Well, a rights group says Israeli troops who shot dead a Palestinian teenager in the West Bank last week used live fire without warning. The group says Israeli forces had opened fire on innocent Palestinian youngsters who were out picking wild plants. The rights group said army commanders who approved the use of live rounds are primarily responsible for the death of the 15-year-old Palestinian. It added that mounting an armed ambush at teenagers harvesting plants is, quote, highly questionable. The Israeli army earlier claimed that they had warned the youngsters verbally and by shots in the air. Well, to discuss that further, we're now joined by Nell Burton, Press TV's correspondent, who's joining us now on the line from Ramallah. And Nell, tell us a bit more about this report that this rights group has brought out. How damning is it?
Well, it's relatively damning, and it answers the family's questions. We actually went to the funeral of 15-year-old Yusuf Shami Shawamura, who was indeed picking herbs near the Israeli wall. Past what they call the safe go, but actually the Israelis, they know very well the children often go past this area in order to pick herbs off their own farmland. And then obviously he was shot and killed. But as the two boys were witness to this beforehand, and the family told us later on, this was, of course, the case that they shot without warning. So, Balaam, the human rights group who have written this report, have essentially taken testimonials of the two children who were with Yusuf at the time of his death, and, witnesses from the area as well. So, of course, it's damning against the Israelis.
And Nell, has there been a response, an official or unofficial response from the Israeli side? Of course, the Israelis had claimed earlier, at least, that they had fired warning shots.
Yes, of course, and the story is, of course, markedly different to the Israeli military story. Now, so far, there's been no response whatsoever from the Israeli forces, even though this is now a big story within the Israeli media as well. So we should be expecting them to issue a statement tomorrow. However, bear in mind, 60 Palestinians have been killed so far since the resumption of the so-called peace talks that started in July 2013. And the Israeli army or the government spokesman already speak out about the death of these people, whether they did shoot innocent people or whether they were, as they state, so-called terrorists. We just don't know.
Okay, Nell, thanks a lot for that. That was Nell Burton speaking to us live from Ramallah.